Hello, my name is Armin Grigorian. Um, I am uploading this YouTube video in reference to a critical incident response class at Nova Southeastern University for Dr. Hoffman. I am to describe to you my fourth learning objective, which is to create or develop uh, emergency plan for my family. So the important part of this, before I start, it's important for you to know that I was able to do some internet searches. Um, most useful were the redcross.org and ready.gov, and I was able to get all the information that I need to develop this disaster plan. So it's important to, when developing a disaster plan, is to include your entire family. So you can't really do this in a vacuum or all entirely by yourself. So bring your family together and decide exactly what you want to do during a disaster. And disaster could be anything from a fire to a plane crash to a tanker spill to a hurricane to a flood. Could be anything. So ideally, if there's such a thing, when a disaster happens, you want all your family to be together. But most likely or not, that might not happen. So you need to have a plan of exactly how you're going to communicate with your family members. Keep in mind, emergencies happen at home, at work, or where you play. So you need to always be aware of um, that possibility and knowing exactly how to contact them. If separated, it's a great idea to decide a couple of alternative locations of where you want to meet your family, whether it be outside your house, down the road, or someplace outside of your neighborhood. That's a place that needs to be pre-identified, and your family members need to know about this. Um, so it's also important to be able to identify an individual or family member that lives outside of the area, maybe even outside of the state, that you can relay information to and from. So if a disaster happens, I can contact my friend who lives in a different state and let him know that exactly what's happening with me and where I'm going and what am I doing. And then he can relay that information to all my family members and all my friends and relatives, so that all I have to do is make one phone call and get that information out, and also I can receive information from him. So he's the central nervous system of the communications, if you will. Um, I don't have any pets, but should you have any pets, you need to include your pets into or plan for your pets on what you're going to do. Have a list of pet-friendly hotels or shelters nearby that you can utilize if need be. If you have small children, they need to be part of this disaster plan. They can grab their backpacks and have some teddy bears and some toys in there that they need to take with them during an emergency. And you need to really practice this plan. That's been the number one information in all the websites and all the individuals that I've talked to. I've spoken to people at emergency management and local firefighters, and they've said that whatever plan that you have, put it to use, and then you can see exactly if it works or not. And it's recommended for you to do so once or twice a year. So if you have a plan to leave your house or meet somewhere else, you need to know exactly how to get there. What are some what routes you're taking, and what are some possible alternative routes to that area. And you need to know, everyone in your family know about that. Even your children, even if they're small and they don't drive, they should at least be able to communicate it and be able to understand exactly where they're going and why they're going there. So to conclude, to review, the emergency plan needs to be done collectively as a family. You need to write it down. You need to have someone outside of the area to be the information hub person that can get information and relay information. You need to have not only have your family included in there, but also consider your pets and how you're going to take care of them and who's in charge of them during a disaster or because of activation of your plan. And practice it a few times. The more you practice, the better you get at exactly what you need to do and how you need to do it. So in that way, your family and your loved ones are safe along with you. Thank you again. My name is Armin Grigorian. This was an upload YouTube message for Critical Incident Response class at Nova Southeastern University for Dr. Hoffman. Thank you.